Oh, you know what we're gonna do today? I still got the YouTube plaque. Remember, I got the YouTube plaques for y'all. I want to give away a YouTube plaque. You remember that 1 million? I'm giving out that YouTube plaque. Remember this, that Gills Arena YouTube when we made 1 million? I saved some for the chat. I saved some for y'all. I really did. This is Gills Arena presented passing 1 million. So this channel's not 1 million yet. So look, you get another one when we get to 1 million on this one. This is the old channel, so y'all get to have a piece of history here. This is pre all of this year. This is season 3. This is season 3 and 4.
Back in March. We hit it in March of 2025. Better times, yo. Better times.
Yeah, that's the good old days, man.
The good old days.
Now, I wanted to bring this up because Gilbert Arenas recently weighed in on the situation himself. He's been talking about the viewership numbers from his live streams and how many people are tuning in whenever he's covering games. And to be fair, there have definitely been nights where the arena has posted similar numbers or even higher numbers. At the same time, there have also been plenty of occasions where Gil's audience was bigger as well. What has people debating this, though, is the fact that Gilbert is building those numbers largely through his own platform. Meanwhile, the arena has the backing of a bigger operation, with names like Rashad McCants, Swaggy P, Kenyon Martin, and Brandon Jennings helping drive attention to those live streams. Yet despite all of that, Gilbert continues to put up impressive numbers on his own. And honestly, it brings us right back to a point that Anton Daniels has been making for a while now. His argument has always been that Gilbert is the real draw. A lot of people pushed back on that take. Some questioned whether Gilbert was actually the talent carrying the audience, and that debate eventually spilled into the back and forth involving Kenyon Martin. But hold up, before we get ahead of ourselves, let's hear exactly what Gilbert had to say regarding the numbers over at Underdogs The Arena. Check this out.
I may not be able to relate. A lot of information coming out on this live.
Now, a lot of people relate when it gets cold, it's shrinkage happen, and
late shrink.
Then it's right there, whole accessible.
Nightcap is on. What that mean? We got to get off because nightcap on? And they do be having a lot of people on their lives, girl, like a lot.
Being our facts.
Trying to figure out where all these people coming from.
They
don't be on our
live. The nigga took damn 900 from us.
They don't be on our live. We be on there in the game. They don't be on our shit.
Nobody on y'all shit no more.
Your shit. Excuse me. Excuse my language. Yours. That I
am. Nobody on y'all shit no more. You can't kick out. You can't leave me. And there you go. Keep the people. I built that shit brick by brick. And you think you can do this to me? Hey, listen, by the time your ass get the next season, you're gonna be the Clippers. You're gonna be the Clippers. Ain't nobody going in to see that.
He's praying me.
Hey, but look, when he said brick by brick, what happened to him at the end? He died. Ain't that a bitch?
If you're watching 2 watch parties right now, let us know. I told you again, y'all can stop with all the Josiah Loyal shit. I'm trying to get as many checks as possible, ladies and gentlemen. Gucci loafers are not cheap.
See, like I'm looking at their watch party. That look exactly like how I would think it would look. This is like how the Jackson 4 looked without the 5. Right? They just sitting there looking around, you know, just chilling. Waiting for me to come in that bitch with this energy like, oh shit. See, Jack,
with the janky
that's what they didn't remember. See?
Now, one thing I've been wondering about is how some of Gil's former co-hosts feel hearing these criticisms, especially when many of them are still connected to that platform and earning a living from it. We've already seen Gilbert actively looking to bring in new personalities and even reconnecting with people who have appeared on the show before as he prepares the next version of Gills Arena. But when he talks about the current product, it sounds like he believes things have become a little too stagnant over there. His point seems to be that they're watching the game, sure, but they're not creating the kind of engagement that makes viewers feel like they have to tune in. And if you listen closely, he's basically suggesting that's one of the reasons his streams are pulling stronger numbers. They also brought up Nightcap in the clip, but shows like Nightcap and Speak typically react after the games are over. Watch parties are a completely different format. I remember creators doing watch parties years ago on YouTube, but when you combine that concept with a major platform and a former NBA player leading the discussion, people naturally gravitate toward it. And to be fair, the arena has had some entertaining watch party moments as well. You've seen the hosts go back and forth and create some memorable discussions. But hold up, when you watch Gilbert and Josiah together, there's still something that feels closer to the original version of the show that people first connected with. That's honestly what I think is drawing many viewers back in. It feels familiar. It reminds people of why they became fans in the first place. Now, one of the biggest things I'll be paying attention to moving forward is whether Gilbert actually accepts Pat Bev's offer to join the podcast. We've already heard about Lexi and Norris Cole being recruited, and the plan appears to be launching sometime around August. So naturally, I'm very interested to see who else ends up joining the lineup. There were definitely some unique personalities and dynamics that helped make the original show work. At the same time, no show is impossible to recreate if you put the right pieces together. That's why the next basketball season is going to be fascinating to watch. Of course, we're still a few months away from that because football season is about to dominate the conversation. We're going to start seeing football-focused content pop up everywhere. And you won't believe this, I'm also curious whether Gilbert decides to expand into football coverage himself. Early on, he experimented with the Gridiron Show, so the possibility is definitely there. Will he bring in football personalities the same way Shannon Sharpe brings in Joe Johnson for basketball discussions? Or will he build an entirely separate cast dedicated to football content? Personally, I think that could be a smart move. If you're covering football and basketball consistently, you've essentially created year-round content. Both sports generate non-stop storylines and passionate debates. Fans love discussing their favorite teams and favorite players. And while basketball fans sometimes follow players from team to team, football fans tend to stay loyal to their franchises no matter what. Just look at fan bases like the Knicks, the Lakers, or the Celtics on the basketball side, and you'll understand how powerful that loyalty can be. That's why adding football content could open another lane for growth and engagement. But let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'll catch you in the next one.